tutorial, we are going to go over the modules and how to add sections and questionnaires to the module sections. So you will have to click on modules. You'll need to click on view to view the module that was created, and you should come to a screen that looks like this. So you'll see that this was created previously. So if you need to add a new section, you'll have to click on the add option, and you should come to a screen that looks like this. So for this section, you'll have to add the name, description. You'll need to assign it to the module itself, and then you can add an image for the section. So this will be displayed on the student's dashboard. The content file for the section itself. So this is what the student will have to go through, and then you also have an option to add a video as additional content as well. So once that section is completed, you can then add questionnaires. So you need to click on questionnaires and click on add questionnaire to add a questionnaire to the section. So once you click on add questionnaire, you need to add the name, the description, choose the examiner, module, the section itself, the total marks of the section, the minimum pass mark, the duration, and also additional information on the questionnaire duration. Then you need to select the type of the questionnaire. In this case, it's an assignment, and you can also add an image for the questionnaire. Once you have added all the information, you can click update, and then you have the options to add the question itself. So to add a question, you'll have to click on add question, and then you should come to a screen that looks like this. So you'll need to choose the type of the question from the drop down, the title of the question to be added, any subtext to the question, and then additional information as well. Then you need to add the total marks to the question, and if you need to preview it, you can just click on preview, and then you should see exactly how it looks. So you see that's the information on the question, and then total marks, and then the text box where the student can answer. So this was a basic question that was added. Uh, on the next question, I'll show you how to add sub questions. So you'll see this was previously added, activity 2. For a sub question, you can click on long answer as well. Then you fill in the information that's required, and then also tick the sub questions tick box that's here. So once that is done, you'll need to go to sub questions and then add the sub questions. So it's basically the same information, but these are sub questions now. So once you have added the sub question, you can go back to the main question and you can preview this. So you'll see the whole question itself was 8 marks, then 2.1.1 was 4 marks, and then the other sub question was also 4 marks. So that's how you add sub questions. Then I just want to go through a multiple choice question. So if you had to add a multiple choice question, you'll select multiple choice from the drop down. You can add the title, any other information that's required, the marks. Well, it's basically the same steps, but you're just choosing a different question type. You'll also see that in this blue box there are notes on how to go about adding this question type. So once the multiple choice question is selected and updated, you can go to the options where you can add the different options of the question itself. So this multiple choice is just 2 two options. So you need to, for example, add one option. Once you update, it goes to the list. Then you add the next one, it goes to the list. So if there's only two, that's fine. You can update, and then you can go to memo to select the right option, the correct option from the ones that you have created. So once you select that, you can update and then preview the question, and it look like this. So it was 5 marks. That was the title, any subtext to the question, and then these are the options. Student can select either one and submit. So there are different types of question types that are listed here. So for example, if you wanted to go to a let's just choose one, mark and indicate. Okay, there is one that we have done. We can just go through that quickly as well. Fill in the miss. Okay, let's go through fill in the missing word. Okay, so you'll choose fill in the missing word, and then you'll see the instruction here that says you need to add an @ sign in order for a text box to be replaced, or a text box to replace the missing word itself. So you'll have to go to memo and you add the sentence and then the @ sign wherever the student needs to fill in the missing word. And once you update that and preview, it should look like this. So that's just an example on how to add a question with missing words. Okay, so yeah, I think we've gone through the sections on the module and then the questions on the module itself. So I think on the next video we'll go through users and how to enroll a student for the course itself. Thanks guys, just